Okay guys, we're finally getting some beautiful weather. This is a nice day in the Adirondacks. We're in the quest of a large white pine. We have an order to fill. What comes with nice days in the spring, Tim?
Black flies.
Oh yeah, black flies.
Big time.
They're only good for about 2-3 weeks and then they're gone, thank God. Alright, so we got ourselves a nice big white pine right here. This is one possibility. I think this would actually fill the whole order. Okay, so this is the tree that we are going to take. It's about 75 foot, 80 foot tall. It's a big tree. Just to show you how big a tree it is. Oh, well, can't show you much that way. All right, the plan is to fall it right through here between this tree and this cherry tree.
Ha! What did I tell you? Gravity would take over.
You don't listen. Well,
Gonna need a step ladder to cut that section off. There went dead cherry. Looked like he's dead anyway.
it's a big tree, Tim.
Yeah, it is.
We should be able to get everything out of this one.
What is that, bridge?
Just want to measure, see how far we are to the crotch. Right here at the crotch. I guess that's a good thing, though.
How much? 16 feet?
16 right here.
Okay, cool. So what was the final length of it?
86 feet.
86.
Yeah, we should be able to go at least 65 feet on the log, 68 feet. Get logs out of it, but the tree itself, 86 feet tall.
Well, 8 sections would be 64, right?
That wasn't counting the stump, which is probably another 2 feet, 3 feet. That's a big tree.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Alright guys, we brought 2 hemlocks down off the hill. We're going to cut siding for our newest addition, our newest tree forts in the back, deer stands. And cut them on Tim's mill. Alright, so in our previous videos, we were having an awful time with Tim's track. We had the track sitting on these 4x4 tree timbers right here. But thanks to our employer at HL Gauge and his generosity, we got 2 3/8 thick C-channels. They're frame rails off of a truck. We dug down to the gravel bed right here and set these C-channels down. Bolted the track to it. If this track twists or moves or sags now, we got ourselves a problem. Alright guys, we're going to try it, see how it works. The thing about setting this on frame rail is if he needs to get under the log, he's got himself a grease pit. He can crawl right under there and work on anything he wants. Alright, getting ready to make the first cut since we got the track all straight, leveled, and bolted down to this C-channel. We are hoping for the best. Nothing more satisfying than squashing a black fly in the middle of biting you. Little bastards. Alright, so here's the test. Alright, so we have 8 13/16. Yeah, I gotta go below the bark. 8 13/16. We are cutting accurate. That's what I want to see. All right, looks like we're golden. And we got to do the whoop-de-doo test, or the waves. Not, and no wave. We are cutting excellent. This is what we wanted. It's taken long enough to get this mill to do this.
Finally!
Yes. All right, let's get this cut up. We are now cutting siding for our tree forts or deer stands, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be cutting 3/4 inch thick boards. Took this hemlock tree down because it was in the way of another tree. You see that black line right there in this board? That's called the shakes. It's when a hemlock tree twists in the wind instead of sitting amongst other trees, and it causes the wood to split like this. This will be fine though, it's just siding, it'll be pressed together, so it's not going to hurt anything. But if this was going to be structural, it wouldn't work. All right. Boy, this is one naughty son of a gun here. This is where the thicker blade comes in handy. A thinner blade would ride over the top of these knots. Piece right here is going to be the test. See if we're cutting over the knots or through the knots. Oh, it's not bad at all. All right. Naughty as this is, this should really have some waves in it. Got very little. We're over here at the other mill, the HFE 30. We checked the level on it just to make sure everything was level after the frost has left the ground.
Oh, good God.
And yeah, we ended up having to re-level this track.
So, Rick, was the tank like this? Was the tank like this?
Well, it was unlevel, but it wasn't sagging like this, like yours does.
But it was all like this still.
This track is solid in the center between the forms, in between the pillars.
Still twisted.
All right, guys. So we got both mills level, and we are ready to start cutting for the season. All right, everything went well today. We're finishing up, cutting the wane off the last of the board. Everything looks good. I think this new support for the track is going to do it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. And of course, as usual, any questions about any of these sawmills that we use, feel free to ask. Alright, catch you on the next one.